Something big is happening on Instagram right now. They just pulled out a major algorithm update, and I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like this before in all my years using this platform. If you have been thinking about building your Instagram presence, now is the best time to pay attention. If you jump on this opportunity now, it could make you more money than you ever imagined. I, as a person who grew my Instagram page to 150k followers in less than a year, I'm going to confidently say this isn't something you will see often, and the people who act now will have a massive advantage. Today I'm going to break down what this big update is, the 3 types of content that are crushing it on Instagram in 2025, and how savvy creators making 6 figures even with a small following. Have you noticed that smaller accounts popping up more often in your feed lately? I'm talking about accounts with under 1k followers, even smaller ones like 200 or 300. But for some reason they are showing up right next to big creators with millions of followers. And it's not just me, a lot of people are seeing this. Small accounts are getting pushed into our feeds, and because Instagram's algorithm is putting them there, they're getting views at a crazy pace. And this is happening because Instagram made a huge update to their algorithm, and they are actively pushing new accounts. In fact, Instagram CEO have confirmed it.
If I'm honest, I don't think Instagram has been good enough by small creators out there. Now, we've got tens of millions of small creators, which is amazing, but in general, I think too much reach goes to the largest creators and not enough goes to the little guys. So one change that we're making to how ranking works is trying to do more to amplify small creators, specifically through recommendations. Now, recommendations are photos and videos you see from accounts you do not follow. This is separate from connected content from accounts you already do follow. And what we're trying to do now is give every piece of content on Instagram a chance to be recommended to people who don't follow you.
They have a whole team dedicated to helping small creators get discovered. This is a first for Instagram. When you think about it, it makes sense. Instagram's whole business model revolves around ads, right? And more creators producing good content. The more ads they can run, the more money Instagram makes. But why focus on smaller creators? It's simple. As these accounts grow, Instagram can show more ads. It's a win-win for everyone. So, when people say Instagram is too saturated or crowded, they're missing the point. Instagram is actively making space for new accounts. You just need to grab that opportunity and make it count. And now let's talk about the type of content that's performing best on Instagram right now. You don't want to just post random stuff and hope something sticks. Over the years, I've studied what works, and there are 3 specific types of content that are crushing it right now in 2025. These will keep performing well in 2025 and beyond. And when I say crushing it, I mean they're getting consistent engagement, driving leads, and making money. The first video format that's killing it right now is what I call journey content. These creators simply document their daily lives, showing people what they're working on in real time, with zero fancy edits or high-end production. A perfect example is someone like Sam Sulek, who just filmed himself at the gym with his phone. No expensive gear, no complicated lighting, just raw, real footage. He gets millions of views because people can tell it's real. It's not overproduced, it's authentic. People are craving that authenticity right now. You don't need to have a perfect setup to go viral. Just pick up your phone, document your process, and post. And sure, you still need to know how to craft your thumbnails and structure your posts. But the key is showing your true, unfiltered process. People want to see the journey, not just shiny, perfect end result. The second format is building in public content. This is all about showing the process of building something, whether it's a business, a skill, or personal project. You show the ups, the downs, the failures, and the wins. Daniel Dallin is a great example of this. He films himself building his business while traveling, showing every step of the way. He doesn't hide anything. When he wins, he shares it. When he fails, he shares that too. People love this format because it's real, it's raw, it's about learning in real time. And finally, the last format is expert content. This is where you teach something specific to your audience. You don't have to be the top expert, but you don't need to know more than the people you are teaching. Take Charlie Morgan for example. He's not just posting general content, he's sharing specific knowledge about growing an agency. He doesn't need a fancy setup, just a whiteboard and valuable insights, and that's it. And guess what? He's making millions. You don't need to have 20 years of experience to share valuable information, just enough to help someone else. This exact type of content is incredibly powerful because it solves real problems. When you help people with what they need, you can sell products or services directly to them. offer consulting, or land brand deals. And now, as I've shown you 3 the best content formats you can make it right now in 2025, now let's talk about making money on Instagram. This has changed too. I'm seeing small accounts with just 4,000 or 5,000 followers pulling in 6 figures. You don't need millions of followers to make a solid income on Instagram. And here's the thing, don't get stuck focusing on likes, followers, on engagement. Sure, that matters, but what really drives revenue is solving the real problems for your audience. When you do that, you can create products, offer consulting, sell courses, and land brand partnership. And that's where the real money is. Me, personally, I've been able to grow my own Instagram account and build a profitable online business ever, even with a small audience. And trust me, I didn't do it by focusing on follower count. It's all about understanding your audience and giving them what they need. So here's what I want you to do. If you've been thinking about growing your Instagram, start now. There is no perfect moment. You just need to jump in. Create that first post. Document your journey, share your expertise, and solve problems for your audience. And if you don't know where to start, check out the Creator Compass. The program will teach you how to make your first $1,000 using Instagram. And on top of that, you will get access to the community where you can exchange your value between other creators. Check the link in the description. So stop overthinking and start doing. And if you've got your first post planned, just comment what type of content you're going to post. I read every comment and I would love to see what you're creating. And thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.